Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is BTC Danny, and yeah, just want to welcome you back. It's been a couple of weeks since I made the last video, and it will be a couple of weeks before I can make the next video. So it was due to that I decided to do this video today. Not that there's a lot of excitement going on in the markets, especially if you follow the Discord channel. Then yeah, you probably already know what I'm going to say, but we'll do this nonetheless because yeah, if you're not on the Discord, and then yeah, it's good to show you why I think. Why I think what I think is going to happen in the immediate short term, which immediate short term is in the next couple of weeks, and what I'm looking at for now. So let's just jump straight into the content, right? So we saw and we've seen a what we've called a what we see what we call a bearish divergence on the weekly as well as the daily. And you might remember that because we saw something similar on the bull market high, which is this. You can see right here that this price right here had a high, or even here, and you can see that it made a higher high right here. And you can see if we look at the RSI right here, and let's just take the exact points. Let's just take the exact points. You can see that we had a high here, or was a temporary high, and we had a lower high right here. But you can see that it started already here. This is the point where yeah, where a lot of Bitcoiners didn't really pay attention, including myself, and we did not take enough profits, or yeah, not as much profits as we would like to have during this peak right here. So because it was evident that yeah, that the relative strength index for Bitcoin was lower, and the price was going higher, which yeah, which is a bearish divergence, right? So let me just show you the same thing going on right here, because if we zoom in a little, then you can see that we have a slightly, I have to say, slightly sloping upwards momentum on the weekly price, but we also see a slightly inclining strength, right? So this is going down. So this one's sloping up, this one's sloping down. It is small. I'll show it to you on the daily shortly. But this is something, yeah, we must consider. We've seen it earlier, and if you're a momentum trader like I am, and we also saw that the 25k region right here was retested. We have waited for a couple of months in order to buy there. We did, and we made a very interesting buy right here. Oh, this is the Fibonacci. Don't need the Fibonacci. Just wanted to take this tool, the measuring tool, and we are, or were up still 23% on that buy order. So if this bearish divergence plays out, then we will see lower prices, or maybe even higher prices. But if the RSI keeps going down with that, then we will see lower prices after that. It will take a while, but yeah, especially on the weekly, yeah, you can see right here it took a very long time before it played out, because yeah, that's on the weekly time frame. And if we look at the daily, we can show you immediately also that um, This is on the higher time frame, so these are the same lines I just drew on the weekly. You can see that we had a like a fake out somewhere like that, but we are going down there. We could also see this smaller divergence on the daily, which I showed you in the Discord as well, which is this one, and then this one. Which was not enough to yeah, trigger a short for me, but yeah, you can basically see that there was a small bearish divergence as well. So if we go back to the weekly and this divergence would play out, then the scenario I'm looking at right now is something like retesting this line, this horizontal line, and then possibly looking to go up a little bit more again. Yeah, we will have a significant pressure, selling pressure from this line right here, which which has correlation, yeah, numerous times right here, especially on the daily. But this is all rejection zone, or a very difficult zone to break through. So basically what we're looking at is the 28.6. That kind of rhymes as well, since we can see that there is a, no, let's not do that here, let's do that here. There is this rising trend line right here, which started at the somewhere around the bottom, and you can see that it does connect the dots right here. Here it has a touch point, it has a touch point right here, and possibly we could find someone somewhere around here, which does make sense, that we will see. We'll probably find some support right here, but if we drop, it may touch this, and then it will eventually be bought up again as well. As long as it doesn't close a daily candle uh, below this line on the daily, then I expect it to go up. If it has difficulty and it would break through right here, and it would get a rejection from here, then yeah, it would also be likely that we will see some lower lows right here, and quite possibly yeah, find another buy somewhere in this region, and then still create a higher high, which is a good thing, I guess. So I'm still positive that we will see a dip, basically because of the bearish divergences on the daily and on the weekly as well. Let's just take this chart and zoom in on the monthly, see what's happening there. You can see that it is, yeah, momentum. You can see right here is a oh, this is a golden cross on the weekly, which on the monthly, I'm sorry, which is a yeah, a very good thing, because if we make this a little smaller, this is the, yeah, the first time in a long time that we see the blue line going up on the orange line right here, and that's a good thing as well. Of course, you can see the 200 weekly moving average right here, which also is giving us some support. So yeah, difficult times. We're not in a bull market yet, but yeah, if you have a possibility to snatch up some Bitcoin in this region right here, that would be an incredible buy. Maybe even the last time to buy under 30K. And then, yeah, we will start thinking about going into a bear market again, because yeah, the halving is less than a year from now, and we will eventually lead up. Let me know in the comments, what do you think the price will be just around the halving, which is in March. of next year, March or April of next year. Let me know what you think about what the prices will be. I'll share you my prediction, which is 40K. That's just a hunch, a guess, not based on any technical analysis, of course, but yeah, somewhere around the 40K region, I think is the place where we could see the halving happening. If we look at the monthly, this is also a very difficult thing to break. So 35 to 40K region would be a very interesting halving price. But I'm looking at hoping to buy a little bit more Bitcoin below 30K, and I'm still off of altcoin buying. You can see right here that the demand zone, or is a little overextended, the Bitcoin dominance, which grew. That's why all your altcoins were bleeding against Bitcoin. Bitcoin can go up and go down, but the dominance is how much money there's in the total crypto market cap and how much is in the Bitcoin market cap, and the dominance of that is growing significantly. So you can see that that's why your altcoins are bleeding against Bitcoin, and that's why I'm still not buying Bitcoin yet, because it could definitely be that we retest this level somewhere here, and that would be okay. But yeah, your demand zone right here, which is this area right here. Let me zoom out on the weekly. That's a little bit easier for you guys to see. Why isn't it responding? Well, the dominance needs to grow a little bit further, or a lot further, between 60 and 70 dominance. Then I will be able to, or I will be considering buying altcoins again, which means that the your altcoins, which a lot of people are invested in heavily, could still drop somewhere around 30 to 40%, which is a warning for you guys. So that's what I'm expecting for the market. Let's look at Ethereum right now. You can see right here, Ethereum is also, this is also not working quite good. But if Ethereum is, turning into rejection right here, which means it could possibly drop down again and retest this level again. I have some Ethereum, not as much as I had, but I still do have some Ethereum, and I'm not planning on selling that, because I still believe Ethereum can make a good run, this bull run. So I'm just sitting on it and I'm waiting. So just a small recap for now. If you have an opportunity to buy below 30K, it will probably be somewhere around this region right here. If you are able to snatch it up there, then that would be a great buy. It is hard to give an exact number, but if you are looking at the 28.6K, the blue line right here, would definitely be a good buy order if you're not able to look at the charts. So that's a good buy order there, in my opinion. If it drops below and it retests and it gets rejected, then you should sell it immediately. But if it doesn't close a daily candle below, and then I think this will be bought up. So that would be an interesting buy. Possibly the last buy below 30. Let's just keep each other posted, and I'll keep you guys updated on the Discord channel, of course. So thanks a lot for your attention, and I hope to talk to you later. Bye.